the ball and chain. Call me insane, call me a fool. You're in the game, you play by my rules. Show me, what do you care? I'm a black vulture, send me a prayer and I'll spread my wings in the sky. Let's go, wave like you see me now. Ooh, yeah, oh no, we're flying high. Let's go, wave like you see me now. Wave like you see me So why don't you see me now? I'm gonna wait until the time is right to pull you closer. I'm not your enemy, but I came here to win you over. Spread my wings in the sky. Let's go, wave like you see me now. The way you see me now. Oh, we're flying high. Let's go, wave like you see me now. Hold on, we're flying high. Let's go, wave like you see me now. Wave like you see me now.
Good morning, what is up everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Who we got? Hoonigan had popped in, Eric Crazy Viking, Linda Hubbard, Bonehead, Jason Rensel, Nicholas McInnes, Jason Pettit, Deadshot. I think that's it. I think it's everybody. Morning. Good morning, everybody. We got some work to do today. We got a farm build we're gonna do. But first things first, we had mods come out. Let's talk about some mods. We got some big ones. Big mods. Let's do this. TLX 2022 series came out this morning. Woohoo! I know everyone will be excited about that. Thieving Pack from Universe Sim Mounting. A bunch of trailers, it looks like. Manure spreader, forage tray. They look pretty nice. Not gonna lie to you. They do look nice. Which color options it looks like. Very cool. Bale trailer. Lamborghini R6 250. Gaming Flow dropped this one. I wonder if there's a US config. It looks like it. Looks like you could take off the EU flags. I like to see that. Looks great. Discord mod link is broken. Really? In my description? Try the Discord link in chat here. We'll try that. Fertilizers and pull away. I don't really know what that is. I feel like pull Y is major spelling. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like this is a really bad translation. Mod 1 is broken. Oh, okay. I'll update the one for the mod for the FAQs. Okay. Wait, I'm not really sure which one you're talking about. The mod link is. Oh, okay. I gotcha. To get good mods, I gotcha. Let me see if I can drop you a link for that real quick. I thought they gave me a permanent link that they weren't going to change, but I'll get you one here. Invite people. This one won't expire. Yeah, well. Generate a new link. Copy. Hey, Magnum, how are you? Pro Motocrosser, welcome in. How you doing? Biggie Buds, welcome in. How you doing, man? Good morning. All right. So what do we got? We got cow barn, silo, fancy L on the end of Michael, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Next live stream for the tractor will be Monday night. Monday night. Sugar mill byproducts, Case IH vegetable series, updates, bunch of updates, whole bunch of updates. I don't know. Look all right. Not too bad. Like I said, I know the main thing people will be excited about is that guy. Would you guys like me to show it off in stream today? I can. Hey, D's, welcome in. How you doing, man? I could show it off real quick if you guys are away from the PC or console and want to see the options. We could do that. Did the Carolina map come back out? Just wondering. I think they only removed it from PlayStation, but I could be wrong. No, apparently they did remove it from consoles in general, but I don't know. I tell you what, this map is really good. If it's broken, I'd be very surprised. I have not found any issues. Got a new dirt bike. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Yeah, North Carolina map. I mean, from everything I've seen of it so far, that's nice. This is a nice map. This might become my new main map. Map we're gonna use. This is Eastern North Carolina. It says it in the title of the video. Yamaha 450, nice. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and start on this. Uh-oh. Get him, Jason. Get him. Get him. Get him. I think if you just hide him, it gets rid of them all. I could be wrong. HUD visibility. Yeah, let's turn that off for a second. Okay. So I can show you guys kind of what we got going on here. So, obviously, really, really nice map. I'm sure you guys have probably seen tours and whatnot of it already. If not, I'll give you just a real quick overview. This is the main farm you normally would start with. I'm skipping it for today. We're going to build our own location just because I want somewhere a little bit flatter. Where's it at? Mod Hub. If you're on PC, if you're on console right now, you're SOL. In-game Mod Hub. Yep. Duel, welcome in. How you doing? Coming in with the Buck 69. How you doing, man? Buck 69 gets me every time. This guy, you'd think I'd be used to it by now. He's done this, like, literally all the time. Gets me every single time with the Buck 69. I thought about building through here. I thought this would have been really pretty. Like what, right up in here. I need to show you guys something. Like this is actually like really killer. Wait just a second here. Give you kind of the quick little tour. A lot of really nice areas. I thought about building down here as well, but the terrain through here is really kind of, yeah, would have been a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, you got the water flowing in. And you could see how, because the map is based off of real life PDA, you could see how almost like perfectly everything lines up. It's really well done. This is pretty great. Still nothing I could do. I used to, Joe is beats me to it. Yeah, man. Joe is definitely on it. That's his thing. Those are his bot lizards. Yeah. I mean that's the map. It's really nice. Honestly, I know like it's hard to take that in from like up here. Let me just go like kind of grab you the slow roll by right here, so you can kind of take some of this in. Just how nice this map actually looks. I mean, scenery here is pretty unbeatable. You can just see the side shot across there. I mean, that's pretty freaking killer. I'm not gonna lie to you. In terms of maps, I'm very impressed with this one. And I've checked out like 95% of the maps that have come out for this game, so that should tell you something. Let's get back over to where I was going to build the farm. There's a couple killer features here. If you're a farm builder, this map is heaven. They've done literally everything right on this map. Got to download, just haven't got around to it yet. Yeah, this one's good, man. I'm telling, like, seriously. If you're a map builder, this one should definitely be on your list. Or not a map builder, I should say a farm builder. Just like myself. Okay, so you can see the land I bought here. This right here is its own separate plot. 75, where this house sits, is its own separate plot. So you can go ahead and buy that. I went ahead and bought all this land kind of right here around it, which also gave me 4. This little guy. And then I actually also own this little house right here. I probably won't do anything with it, but I think I own this here too by virtue. I think it's just a... Oh no, this is a specialty plant. What is this? No, it's a grain cell plant. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Is it kind of cool? I don't know. I feel like it's a little small, but it's just an extra cell plant. Whatever. Had my PC out play this. Yeah, dude. It's good. So this driveway kind of leads back here. So I went ahead and bought all of this stuff. And this right here is where we're actually going to build the farm, I think. And then I own 10 down here as well. So I'm going to build probably the house right up in here. And guys, check this out. Seriously, okay, if you're actually somebody who builds maps, do this on your next map. And I will love you forever. This is incredible. That is so good. So good. Okay. Alright, we'll see you later, Deadshot. And then there's more. There's more. All these painted textures, these are from the map. I didn't add these. And then plants. Just wait. It gets really good in plants. From here to here is plants that are just for this map. A lot of these are custom. Or they're like in the in-game files, but you know what I mean? Okay, look at that one. That's the mowed grass that we're looking at. Dude, this is so good. So good. Just add this to every single map, please. Please. I mean, you don't have to go as overboard as this pack does, you know? You don't have to give me all of that. But just some extras, please. Like, I'm fine with that. Just a few extras. That's so good. Where did you buy those subs? I wish I had an answer to that. And if it was that easy. Let's go ahead and cover all this up. Mikey Pooh, welcome in. How you doing, man? Kind of get rid of these bushes real quick. Yes. Anyway, this is where the house originally was, and this is where we're going to build our own house. I think there's a pretty obvious answer to this. Welcome back, bro. Obvious answer to this equation today is going to be the use mods house. I almost think it's perfect for this. Hey, Biggie. All right, man. Take it easy, buddy. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. But we could go with this guy. Would look pretty cool up in here. I actually really kind of like this one. God, it's so tempting to use the use mods house. I'm going to go with this one just to be slightly different. And we're going to level out just a little bit here. Just a little bit. Just to make sure we're good and flat. Yeah, American farmhouse. And I kind of want to put it like all the way back here. Something like that. All right. What was last time in the hospital? That sucks. What'd you do? What'd you do? Freaking hate the hospital, man. If I had a deco house made out of logs. As far as deco houses, I don't know. But the... like there is good houses made out of logs that aren't deco. They're like actual houses. There's one on the in-game mod hub in particular. It's pretty good. That actually matches pretty close, to be honest. For a garden shed, we'll probably end up using that. Got an asthma attack. Dude, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. Alien Jim have one? Alien Jim might have one. I'll have to look. If he has one, I'll have it downloaded. When I get to Deco, we'll find it. I don't think he had a Deco one, though. I think he had, like, an actual farmhouse. I'm looking for the fancy garage that I always use. That one's going to go in here perfectly, I think. Yeah, this one. Which one's got the right roof color? That one's pretty good. These colors look a little ridiculous, a little Christmassy going on, but maybe we go with this one. Look a little better. Love the Elk Mountain. The Elk Mountain buildings are really good too. See, the only reason I'm not using the Elk Mountain buildings is I use them on literally like every single build, so that's cool. Play on Frankenmuth. Frankenmuth's a good one. I do like Frankenmuth. It was one I raved about rather a lot. I actually had it as a server map for a while. For a good long time. See if I could slop that in right there. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Alright. And then we'll get the painting done. Landscaping RP, so I might not talk for. Alright. Sounds good, Dees. Sounds good. Let's do our driveway. So for that, we gotta come something like that. And then over here, we gotta do something like this. It's gonna be kind of a wide driveway. We might be able to narrow that out a little bit, though. This doesn't need to be that wide, does it? Let's try that. And then we can even tuck it back a little bit like that. That might help. How's that look? That's not bad. It's gonna need some gravel in there. That's fine. Eating breakfast now. Nice. Nice. Let's actually go ahead and just widen this out just a little bit. Up to the edges of the building. I feel like that looks a little better. There. Something like that. Okay. And then we can... Old man who this morning going to work. What did you do? Pull your back? Something like that. I feel like I want it closer to the building. Yeah. Try this. Maybe that'll look a little bit. I use mess version to its work because there's no subcompact. I know, man. I'm trying. Be there soon, I promise. Soon enough. Get you a subcompact to use. There. That's pretty good. And then we just need to smoothen it out. And that'll be the bulk of our first things first work done. Smooth that out nicely. It started to drop just a little bit there in that corner. You got to bring it back up. Try that. It's $2 chasing a doe in my bean field, so I stopped yelling, "Get out!" He just looked at me. That is definitely an old man move. A younger man would have just shot it. Got you, Jason Pettit. Got you, man. We're getting there. Getting there. It is definitely a lot of work. I definitely underestimated how much work I was actually planning on putting into this. Definitely underestimated how much work it was actually going to be. In terms of modeling, like, oh my gosh, dude. We've put some hours into Blender at this point. We've definitely put some hours into Blender at this point. Not that yeah, just like that. I need to just lower the strength. Change the size. Yeah. There we go. That looks a little better. Nice and tucked in. Looks good. Doesn't look like there's a huge like ramp to get up onto the sidewalk. Yeah. That looks a lot better. Okay. Got new neighbors, so they didn't need the game horn. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can definitely see that being an issue. Let's get some grass put back in. And then we can start on... I don't know if I want to, I guess, decorate it right now. Would be okay. It looks like I can try to plant some flowers up there, too. So we can try to do that. No, we could do, too, just to add a little something extra. No. Not going to get small enough, is it? No, but I tell you what, it probably could still look good if I do this. So let's go ahead and... I want to run this all the way around. Try converting mode file mod and failed. I don't know how to change an XML file. Oh man. Yeah, that's the easy part. Didn't even get to the hard part. XML stuff. That should be fairly easy. The modeling, I feel like there's a lot to the modeling stuff. A lot of people haven't figured out. Including myself, of course. Hey Joe, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? I was talking about you earlier. We had a bot lizard. You missed it. Had a bot lizard. I need to make sure something. This is something I keep forgetting to do. I need to make sure we're not in subscriber only mode. Yeah, okay, we're not. So here we go. Get Buck the rental man to help you out. Buck doesn't really do all platform stuff, so I don't think he'd have much interest in it. And on top of that, I'll be honest, I haven't never talked to Buck, so it's probably not a great reason to start talking to Buck, if you know what I mean. If that makes sense. Nothing wrong with the guy, I just have never talked to him. Seems like a nice enough dude. Top of that, I got a couple modders already helping me out for sure. Legacy Ag has been walking me through it, helping me out with a lot of the stuff. So I'd say we're in pretty good hands. We got Legacy Ag helping us build them on, or at least teaching me how to blender. Really, that's the main thing. I'll build the mod, but somebody just to help me out when I have my blender plunders and don't really understand what it is I'm looking at. Damn, girls better stay in their corner when I'm right here. Yeah, man, it's like they wanted to come out and talk to you, but you weren't here for them. I think they got a little upset about that. Poor Jason. Jason's never had to time freaking bot lizard out. He didn't know what the hell to do. He was so confused. Giving you a hard time, Jason. Shoot. Hey, Scorp, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. Can I don't know if it's gonna let me or not. It doesn't look like it. I was hoping I could try to get some flowers up in there. That would have been really cool if I could get some flowers actually in the pits there. It's kind of a missed opportunity. Am I the only one who makes roads? Must be correct down to the pixel. Dude, yeah, for sure. I'm one of those people. Like, I will sit here and nitpick the crap out of this road until I get it 100% the way I want it. Or this gravel path, I should say. And I'll even come back in and we'll throw in some other mixed textures just to make sure that looks right. So it's not like solid. Yeah, I'm bad about gravel. You guys should know this by now. And we might even add in some like we might even add a ditch in here just to add that in. Hey, Ed Moss, how you doing, man? And put the puppy emoji in there. Yeah, he's seen my I think he commented on my community posts about when I got the puppy. How's that look? Maybe a little more there. Maybe a little less here. A little less there. A little less right there in the middle. How's that look? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright. And then, yeah, you got the sidewalk going all the way around. Yep. No big deal there. Cool. Alright, so then whatever we want to do to add to that. Forgot you got a puppy? Yeah. Yeah, she's down in her kennel taking a nap today. She likes taking naps when I stream, it seems like. I just leave her kennel door open and she, you know, wanders right in on her own, so works for me. It's like a blue or a green for this. Really much of a white color. Yeah, there's a white color. We could do that. I want to use this garden shed just because I haven't checked it out. Pop that up there. Yeah, your word. Yeah, DJ and I talk pretty regularly. DJ's awesome. In the mud. Dirt. What dirt coming out of there? Yeah, probably be alright. Something like that. Doesn't have to be real crazy. Something like that should be fine. And then I think that's pretty much it that we need to do that's non-deco. I guess we could go ahead and start doing trees. It would be pretty easy. Just for funsies. Oh, there's a custom trees in here too. Oh my gosh. I love this guy. This map maker is... Yo, he just shot up my list. Just shot up my list for sure. Map makers to look out for moving forward. Yep. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe, I gotta add some grass in right there. Forgot about that. You always need, like, one of these, like, a corner like that. Yeah. I don't know. Add something. Maybe another one of these right up in here, maybe. I kind of want something else like back here in this corner. Bigger birch. Yeah, like that. That'll do. I says today's no work today. Oh, got no work today? Butthead, where are you from, man? I feel like I've asked this before, but like for some reason I'm not remembering. Dude, it's nice here. I mean, it's rainy today, but like it's been like 70 degrees here in Ohio. It's really weird. I want to add like a pine tree kind of back here. Yeah, that looks good. I know it's small, but and I want to do one more thing just because I've never tried it. I want to see if you can do it. No, I guess it really wouldn't make much sense here, would it? No. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I was kind of thinking about putting a ditch in here, but oh, okay, so that's why Lance Modding blocked me on his Discord. Makes sense. Lance Modding created a knockoff version of the tractor you're making for $15. So he basically bought a model and then posted it for $15 on his Patreon. Okay. Wow. That's awesome. Western Illinois. So you're 29 when you were. Oh, wow. I wonder what it is today for me then. I thought it was all right today. Just rainy. Yeah, it's 56 degrees and rainy. That's it. Huh. Put a snowplow on a 3046 front loader. Yeah. I have seen that Square busted out a 3046R. It's pretty cool. Of course, it's just a straight up model, but not really edited or anything. It's just put in game by somebody. So, I mean, it's fine, but it looks nice. Really highly detailed. It wouldn't run very well on a console. That's for sure. I'll tell you, that's another thing that you know for sure mine will do very different than any of these other mods that people are pumping out that are similar to what I'm doing. Mine will actually run the way it's supposed to be ran. You won't have issues. You're not going to have crashes. You're not going to have nothing like that. I promise you it'll be solid. It'll be a good mod. And a mod that you'll use on a lot of your playthroughs. So, I don't know. Keep seeing other guys starting to bust out their, subcompacts, and like I said, a lot of the ones you're seeing are not the best. Might try to make a John Deere backhoe, but it might be for PC. These, except my tractor will come with a backhoe. Come with a 260 backhoe. I don't know if I might do a 260B model too. I've been actually considering it. If I'm doing the 260, I might do a 260B as well. The difference is that the B has a seat and the 260 does not. I'm thinking about putting a fence in just around the yard. No, I'll have to go this way. Like that. Just to add like a little bit of a privacy fence kind of. Tour code, welcome in. How you doing, man? Right about here, I think. And then if we run it straight over, I think we can get to it without hitting the tree. Yeah. That worked. Okay. And then let's go ahead and bring this one up to... Could go right straight to it, but I think we'll back it off like that. Yeah. What's your name? My name is Kyle. I don't share my actual name in streams. Tech works fine. A lot of people do my actual name, but I try not to just share it. We brought their backhoe out for FS22. Yeah, it's kind of surprising, isn't it? Let's do some little stuff. I want to add, like, you know, the pool and all that stuff that we always do. Waiting for stuff that probably won't come. Our high time for the day at midnight, dropping temps all day. Yeah. Yeah, I think I did say ours is going to be going down, but it's still up right now. Oh no, it'll get a little warmer. It'll be up to 59 and then start dropping off at 5 o'clock. So, yeah, I was going to say, Torcode has a YouTube channel, doesn't he? I thought so. Pretty sure I'm subscribed to Torcode. Let me go and double check that. Yeah, I am. Cool. Thought I was. Yeah, welcome in, man. We're having a good one. Why don't we... Where's the pool? Gotta find the pool. Always struggle to find the pool. Pretty sure I know exactly where it's at. It's like right after the cars, I think. Could be an ice cream sandwich. Dude, that sounds good. That sounds really good. You got me craving an ice cream sandwich. What the hell, man? That's not cool. Let's see if I can get this plopped in here. I think that would work right about there. As long as it's straight. Yeah. Something like that. I'm gonna hit V just so it free modes it. In case I'm off. Oh yeah, I'm off. Okay, let's try that one more time. At least we got it straight now. Hit. Still should be free mode. Are we up against there? We could be closer. Try one more time to see if I can get this right. No, it's not very straight, is it? Is it straight enough? Yeah, I mean, I think it'll work. That should be fine. Good enough. 9 a.m. here and I want ice cream. Dude, yeah. What the hell? Like, we want ice cream sandwiches too now, man. Like, that was some BS. Not gonna lie to you. Where would you put your grill? I think I put my grill right here. I could put her. I mean, obviously a little dangerous right on the porch, but probably burn your siding up. But it's all good. Only got 3 left. Well, now you guys share with the stream. Dude, Joe, I know it's literally like accelerated out of nowhere. This last month or two has been just insane. We've gone up, you know, 400 or 500 in the past month. Like it's nuts. I kind of, I mean, yeah, like I get the tractor probably has helped a lot too, but I could tell you just looking at the analytics of it, it's not all from the tractor actually. A lot of it is from the video I pushed out a couple months ago with the farm build tutorials. That kind of took off. It's like over 10K views now, and yeah, a lot of subs from that. A lot of view time, a lot of all that stuff. Crap, I just screwed that up. That was supposed to be free mode placed. Shit. How am I gonna fix that? Damn, that sucks. Try that. Baby. Come back down, you stupid thing. We're not supposed to shoot up like that. I thought I had it free mode on. Hey, Magnum, freezing up there too, buddy. I'm pretty sure freaking Magnum's probably dealing with some cold. Hey, Dirt, by the way. How you doing, man? I think I forgot to say hi to you. I just didn't even realize. Yeah, you didn't say hi. You had an actual message. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Others. Looking for. Yeah, this stuff. No, I need the chair back again. I gotta go all the way back to the chair, wherever it was. What the hell was the chair? Okay, whatever. I'm skipping it for now. We'll come back to that later. You know what would be cool? Let's do our standard duty tractor right here that we always do. Or do we do this one? I think we do this one. That'll look really nice. Right there. Yep. Okay. Hey, all good, Dirt. Dude, I suck, man. There's times I really just suck. You guys got to get on me if I forget to say hi. I do my best, but sometimes when people pop in, I just don't catch that they haven't chatted before that. I do my best, but yeah, you know how it goes. Especially you guys that stream, you know how it is. You know what we could do? But we could do some free mode, placing these in here. Just to add a little extra deco. Dirt just walked in, sat down, and started yapping. That's how I am, man, whenever I join the stream, so I totally understand it. That's exactly how I am. Especially streams like mine, you know, that aren't very structured. It's just like a free-for-all anyway, you know? That's how it goes for me. Pop that. Maybe we'll do these like right under the windows. I don't want to like overdo them. Might be kind of cool. Just a little something extra. I don't want to, like I said, don't want to overdo it, but does free mode like keep kicking itself back off? I think it is. I might have to delete those and replace it. Oh, buddy's here. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. So a lot of us here make content and do our own stuff and all that good stuff too. So I think we all kind of get it, you know. That's really nice. I think my channel is like right at that stage where it's like a lot of the viewers are actually content creators too. So it is kind of nice, you know. You can like sit back and actually, you know, appreciate the fact that like we're all doing the same thing here, you know. So we all like understand how things work and, you know, what it's like, all that good stuff. You know, mistakes we make and point out your last one. Yeah, it was. It was. I won't disagree with that. Every modding stream is hectic, though, to be fair. That's just to be expected at this point. They get a little nuts, especially once you start getting, you know, everybody popping in that's very excited to see the tractor and everything, and they can get a little wacky. I think I got most of that deco done that I wanted to get done. We could probably throw in another. Oh, you know what we need to do too? I always forget about this. Lights. Lights. Gotta have lights. There is one kind of right there, top middle of the shop. So we can kind of just do one on the either outside edge. Like that. That should be nice. And then we can even come in. We'll do these little yard lights. I normally wait till nighttime to do some of these, but you know. Yeah. Oh yeah, modding streams could definitely be boring otherwise if they weren't, you know, so jam-packed full of hecticness. That's for sure. Oh, I need to add my flag right there too. And then we'll be golden, I think. We'll add some more lights later once it hits nighttime, but for now I definitely needed at least some. There's that. Perfect. Perfect. You gotta do it in my streams between 3 to 9. Oh my god, dude. I couldn't. Yeah, that would be. I'm really glad my schedule is what it is, kinda. You know, just for that reason. I don't want to deal with that. Not to say there's anything inherently wrong with that if you're like you're one of the people that watches modding streams from those times, but you know what we're talking about. You know the difference that it makes. Looking for a backhoe attachment and not watch a stream. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes, for sure. I want to open the garage doors and throw in some stuff in there. Let's turn off flight mode and all that stuff. Yeah. No, I gotta open this door first. Because this garage by default doesn't have any sort of shelving or anything. I like throwing shelving in. You'd want that in real life, right? I mean, junk. Alto 4. Get out of here, Legacy. This guy. Tell you what, me and Legacy have been having some good fun playing Call of Duty. By good fun, I mean we've been getting our freaking asses literally handed to us in Call of Duty. It's been interesting, to say the least. I want to fix that too, while we're at it. Let's see if I can just, that helped a little bit. I didn't get rid of all of the grass that's poking through, but I hate that. I really do. That might bug me enough that I have to actually fix it. Might bug me just enough that I have to actually fix it. I wish that there was a way to map on buildings like how to not let the grass come too close. Like, surely that's got to be a thing for future games. Because we need that. We need that. I really am tired of having to clean up the inside of my buildings from the grass. Like I said, today I'm feeling a little OCD, so that doesn't help anything. It's neither of those are it. We need the... No, which one is it? It's the... A good fun, you mean you're having fun and I suck then, yeah. I suck too, man, I'm telling you. Using guns that I don't like to try to get gold, I'm not having the best time. I'm not. I really want to freaking bust out the AK-74U and just shred everybody, but you know, gold grind. So make a chain for all platforms. Yeah, well, I would say just be patient for Platinum expansion, because I would say there's probably going to be something like that possible after that point, I would say. My guess. Actually, Legacy, me and you might need to have a word about something like that. I think that might be something that needs to occur. Might have to do something. Not doing great. Goes 46 and 20. Dude. That's a really good game for me if I go 46 and 20. That's a really good game for me. That also means I had to sweat my balls off that game to get that. I'll be honest with you, I hate sweating my freaking balls off to get a 46 and 20 game. I really do. Still got Platinum Edition. Well, I'm probably going to give away a copy whenever it drops, so. I was kind of hoping Giants would hook me up with a couple copies to try to give away, but I haven't heard nothing. And I know a lot of the other guys have already got it. I did not get it early or anything, so. That sucks. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what Dirt says. I'm sure there's several people going to be giving it away. Not just me, so just to clarify. There's always giveaway streams and stuff like that, so definitely be on the lookout. I'm sure you can get a copy. JL Farms, how you doing, man? Favorite Farming, welcome in. Bro, what up? How you doing, man? Tried to catch everybody coming in. Wild West, what's up, buddy? Everybody popping in. Pop it in. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button, will you? Way better builder than me. I've done a fair few farm builds at this point, I would say, though. If you dig through my channel, I've probably done like 20 or 30 of these at this point. I don't know if I like that, actually. Really don't know that I like that. Where's the... Is that the short grass? I feel like that's not the short grass, but... That's the short grass, yeah. There we go. Farmson Freak, welcome in. How you doing, man? Man, I am sucking. I'm trying to catch everybody, but there's still one or two that I always miss. Every time. Let's catch that right there. Yeah, okay. That is the house all built out. We still have to do the entire, all this stuff. Farm Sim Freak, if you'd like, I could send you a file that would hook you up. I'm pretty sure everything in the file that I can send you is public, so. After stream here, shoot me a DM. I think I can send you a file. I'll have to grab it. I got you a thing. I gotta go run and cut down some trees. How about that? I kind of like this, the way this is set up already. So you got the house here. Everything is real nice, real shiny, real pretty. You're gonna come back this way, past a couple fields, and we're gonna build the... There's a tree in my driveway. That's gotta go. That's gotta go. I don't like how low that is. Or this guy, for that matter. Yeah, Joe, you ain't kidding. I got, as far as like farm build stuff, I got you, man. I got you. I got all this stuff. I've dug through third parties to try to find everything that's out there. And I would say for the most part, I've got a lot of it. Chop this guy down. What if Giants added cold starts? I mean, it'd be kind of cool, but not 100% necessary. Use the delete object option in div control. Yeah, I know, but I don't mind running around with a chainsaw either. Doesn't bother me. We'll see you later, Dirt. And Magnum. I think I said bye to Magnum. I hope I said bye to Magnum. I suck. I can't remember. Too many people today. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping the winch and platinum actually works pretty well. What do you guys think of the new map for platinum? How's it look? What are we thinking? Have you guys seen it? Should I bust out the screenshots? Do I need to bust out the screenshots? If not, then I won't. But if you guys have already seen it, then no point in me showing you. I think I like it. I think I'm pretty okay with the map that they've designed. How well will it play? I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. But I think I like it. All right. So farm, huh? I'm gonna build a farm. Come in this way. What's the first thing I want you to see? I think I want the first thing for you to see to be one of these big main shops. Have a big shop right out the front, and then I'll take you back to the rest of it. Small tractor I don't use, it's old. Yeah. What color buildings do we want to go with? That's something I gotta decide now. Have to decide now. Yeah, we did green kind of recently. We'll do green. Gray? Grayish black, dirt gray. That would be kind of easy, actually. Even light gray. I think I've really done light gray. Do we actually want to do the newer style buildings, or do we want to do older style buildings? Or decisions? Decisions. Oh man, this is always where I struggle. I wish I had something to like base it off of, I guess. Too many people, y'all, let's go. I don't run, Harley, run. Could just say screw it and use legacy buildings. Let's go red just so we can use legacy buildings. Pob, you just want one mod and end up down on 51 mods. Dude. Literally look at this. Do you think that doesn't happen to me? Believe me, man. I have a problem. Hang on. I'll show you how bad my problem is. Fancy mod share. Mods. Properties. 1,328 files. The worst part is, I deleted 200 today. And then before that, I had deleted like 700 at one point. So, I have a problem. I literally deleted 200 today, this morning. Yeah. I have a problem. And the 200 I deleted this morning were all mods that like literally broke like 90% of everything. I literally couldn't boot the game up yesterday. If the game wouldn't start. You'd have to sit in the loading screen at the beginning for like literally all of an hour to get the game to load in. I had checked because after the stream yesterday, I left it on, came back up, checked it just to see if it'd boot up. Came back up and it had been like 45-50 minutes and the game had just fired up. Like I walked in as the menu was like actually coming in. Yeah. It's noob Alt F4. This guy. Mistaxhead.com. Okay. Mistax off Fridays now, guys. So that's cool. At some point, I don't know how you guys would feel about it, but I'd like to try see about raising some money to build Miss Tack a PC because she wants to try to get into streaming. I don't know how you guys will feel about it. If you guys would, have any interest in contributing or, be in there helping out. Maybe we'll do like a 12-hour stream or something for it. Maybe a 5K. I'm thinking maybe. I'm not guaranteeing nothing. I just wanna talk about it. You know, let's just throw it out there. Is that something you guys would be interested in trying to help out with? Something that, you know, I've been wanting to build our PC for a while now, and I just have not had the funds, just have not had the, you know, the income to be doing that. And, you know, if we just did like a 24 hour, I don't know about a 24 hour, maybe a 12 hour. I don't know. Probably should do a 24 hour at some point. I don't think I'm going to do it at 5K though. Maybe at 10K I would do a 24 hour. I'm not promising that. Again, you guys tend to try to hold me to it whenever I say I'm going to do a longer stream. And I said I'm not promising anything. I'm just saying that it's crossed my mind, right? About trying to do a longer stream here in the future. Again, to try to help Miss Tack with a PC build, so. Got a new F-150, just cleaned it. That's cool. I had an F-150, had a 2013. One point, my phone vibrated again. Okay. Just Miss Tack. Let me know what's going on. Where our stream, line the refilled Mountain Dew bottles up. Dude, if I would do a 24-hour stream, I'm going to have to mix in COD. I'm going to have to mix in, you know, Fallout or something. Just so that way I don't, like, drive myself bored to death. I don't know if I could play Farm Sim for 24 hours straight. That would be hard for me, actually. So far, I'm kind of liking what I got going on here. Think of the fun it would be after 10 hours. Well, the last time I did a long stream was for the 1K. I did a 12-hour. I felt genuinely like crap at the 12 hours, but since then I've done a couple 8-hour streams, and not bad, not bad. I've done, I think, 2 or 3 8-hour streams since then. I'd have to like give myself a warm up and do like a good, I don't know, 5 or 6 hour stream, you know, like the week or 2 before that, and then, you know, hit the ground running. I could do a 24. I would feel literally like crap though. I don't want to do a 24-hour. Just for the, like, I don't want to feel like crap after a stream. You know what I mean? I feel like I have to sleep it off for a week. On top of that, I will say next year, I'm getting married next year, so most of my vacation days have to go to a wedding, so I can't really take vacation to do a 24-hour stream. So, if that makes sense, you know. I have no clue how Trucker does. Yeah, Trucker's nuts, dude. I think Trucker's just done enough of them at this point that, like, they're not bad for him. You know what I mean? And that's not really a good thing, I don't think. I feel like that's healthy. We need to flatten this out a little bit. I like the maps. Mikey Poo, dude, this map is killer. I love it, actually. Actually, a really, really good map. There's a lot of terrain you gotta fight. I will say that. You're definitely not gonna have it easy as far as terrain's concerned, but the actual map itself is definitely very good. Definitely very good. Maybe something like that. Let's try that. See if I can make that work. I gotta remember what silo I was using. Muted 24 hours, can't burn down at all. Dude, no. Fuck away. I would feel so terrible after 24 hours that could I do it? Yeah. Do I want to? No. That's the problem. That's legitimately the issue for me. Mix like one more random size in there. And then we're going to call it good with the silos. Just because now I got to try to level it back out. It's going to be kind of a nightmare. Okay, we're probably going to have to come in here and cut some trees down, more or less, to make this work. So let's go do that. Yeah, dude, when you get time, definitely try to... As far as, like, maps to build on, this is probably one of the best maps I've seen. It's by the same guy that made the New Jersey map, which had a lot of features for builders that would be really, really underrated. And, like, I know that map wasn't necessarily everyone's favorite. I didn't love it, to be completely honest, but this one takes a lot of what I didn't like about that one and fixes it. I have a couple complaints, I will say. I feel like there's a lot of these like little dirt roads, but not very many of the, you know, actual roads. And I don't love the way that he did these. Like, they look kind of sloppy. On top of that, he used like a rock texture almost. I don't know how I feel about it. It's okay. I mean, it's fine. It's not the end of the world or nothing, but you know, I just feel like it's kind of strange. If that makes sense. But other than that, like, I don't have very many real things to complain about here. It's good. It's a solid map. You know, like, I'm getting nitpicky if I'm complaining about stuff like that. You know, I have to be nitpicky just because, like, that's, you know, the nature of the beast, more or less, you know. Top of that, like, if I'm being nitpicky, it's because it's a good map. I'm just, like, trying to help it improve, you know. There's been a couple maps I've popped on too that I just flat out didn't like, you know. And I'm honest about it when I see that. But this map, I like it. I like it a lot. Just know I could be one of the harsher people to impress in this community when it comes to map design. That's just because I do so many farm builds. Like, if somebody does something just completely wrong and kind of ridiculous, I point it out, you know. But none of that on this map. No issues. No problems here. Recently got Giants Editor. Gonna try my hand at making my own map just to say I did it. That would be awesome, man. I'd be very, very excited to see what you come up with. Genuinely be very excited for that. Everyone keeps trying to tell me to do it. I don't think I can. I don't think I want to. I think I don't want to commit that much time to it. That's my only issue with it. You know what I mean? And just because, like, I gotta put the streams first and all that stuff, and I don't feel like it would make for good content. That's the issue for me. I really want to, if I'm being honest. Like, I really want to make a map, but, like, I just don't think I would make for good content. So probably won't make a map. As much as that sucks. Okay, let's go ahead and try that again. So we need to, let's go ahead and level here. And then we'll soften again. Yeah, if I didn't have the whole, you know, content commission that I have to worry about, then I would go for it. I would try it, but being that I'm a content creator, I don't know how to make that work. You know, if somebody bigger than me makes the leap and tries it before I do and comes up with a good way to make it work, I will definitely be taking notes. I'll put it that way. I'll say I'll copy them, but, like, I'll be taking notes on, like, what they're doing for sure. Okay, so silos, 2 sheds. Wish I had more silos, but need more here. That works. He doesn't. Oh, that's cool. Well, it was 3 days ago I finally did my first corn harvest in 22. Like, really? That's crazy. Stuck on Western Wild since it came out. Haven't touched another since. Really? Really? I started building Western Wilds. I think I still have the game saved for it, but I was thinking about trying to make that like a long-term project, you know, building the map up. I couldn't get into it. It's a nice map, don't get me wrong, but I just couldn't get settled in well enough to actually start doing much, you know. For some reason. Don't know why, but I'm gonna do another cold storage shed. Let's do. No, not there. Not there. Don't like it there. Pull it back, like here. I should be able to work that out. Okay. There's 2 cold storages, and then we need. Let's go for the other legacy building. I might be able to. No, we're not gonna do a scale. We'll do this one. Where do we want to put this one though? This one's gonna go right. Something like this. Maybe. Will that work? I'm gonna try that. See if I can integrate that. Maybe not right there. Maybe here. Try that. It's gonna be a little strange. Flow on this one's definitely gonna be a little bit weird because we're fighting with the hill, but I think that's kind of cool at the same time. It's gonna definitely give us some variety here. Now, I want some form of animals in here, but I don't know what I want. I might do. I think about doing some horsies or something. I don't know. I'm not sure how I want to tuck that in. I'll tell you what. Let's do some pathing, and then maybe that'll be a little bit easier to see what we need to do here. Time and patience are against me on map making. Yeah, like I said, for me, I gotta focus on content, and if I'm focused on a map, I won't be focused on content. That's been the nice thing about the mod is I'm doing it all on my at my rate, you know, and modding streams have been shown to work, but not mapping streams, you know. People can be interested enough in modding enough to pay attention, but mapping, I don't think it's necessarily the case, you know. There's been a few mappers that have done some streams, but like I'm not, you know, it's not the level of success that I'm looking for with streams, you know. Trying to break the mold and you know, get to be, you know, a huge content creator on this platform, but you know, I don't feel like mapping is it for that. I could be completely wrong. Someone could come along and completely just prove that just wrong, but I will be shocked when I see it, I'll be honest. Let's try that. Timeline on. You know, hey, yeah, for sure, man. Take your time. Absolutely. And especially if you're not creating content while you're trying to do it, absolutely just take your time. Do not let anything rush you. And worry about making it as good of a map as you possibly can. You know, that's even if it doesn't come out for night or for 22, right? Like, take your time, put it out in the next game. You know, like that's an option. You know, it doesn't have to be done for 22. You know. That's how I'm starting to feel about the Kubota, to be honest. That I'm making is, you know, maybe I just won't get to the Kubota in 22. You know, am I okay with that? I think I am, to be honest. if it means getting the Kubota done and having it done the way I want it to be, you know, I think I'm okay with that. Kind of like lightly brushing this out so I can kind of see what I want. Tuck in like that, maybe. Food? I think this tech got me breakfast. Oh yeah. I got some food. Woo! Thank you. Love you, honey. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, she even stopped at McDonald's, got me a McDonald's orange juice and Taco Bell breakfast. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I gotta sort myself out here for this. Grab a knife here. This open so I don't get it all over my keyboard, all over my hands while I'm trying to do this. Lots of breakfast quesadilla. Oh. Mmm. Yep. Yeah, Mickey D's orange juice combined with Taco Bell freaking breakfast. I'm in. I'm in. All right. Okay. We gotta brown that a little bit more. Yeah. Then I want just another path that comes out this way. Maybe it doesn't need to be that wide, but just an idea. Just kind of laying it out. Something like that. Yep. All right. This whole corner here kind of get tucked back, I think. Something like that. Okay. Have you done Taco Bell breakfast stuff? Dude, it's awesome. The she got me it's like a crunch wrap. Steak, eggs, potatoes, all the good stuff, dude. Hey, no worries, Mikey Poo. Why the person who made the 6000 series John Deere tractor for his 19 tractor never got added on? Maybe it's still well. Maybe it's still well. I don't know. You never know. Modders are busy, man. Sometimes it takes them a while to get some of those projects done. I definitely am starting to get a feel for like what modders say or mean when they say, oh yeah, it's gonna be a while before that comes out, you know. There's a lot to it, for sure. Like I always knew there was, but like actually doing it, I'm telling you, it's a lot. Never ate there before? Really? 2 egg rolls at QT for breakfast? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not a big egg roll person, to be honest. I feel like I need something right in here for sure. Now that I have somewhat of a layout going. I'll come back to these later. We'll find spots for these. You know we always do. Like in here, maybe. One like there, I think. We still gotta, you know, landscape and level out some of this stuff too, so. Just need another good sized building right in here. Oh, just so I can show Ms. Tack the house part of the build. That's all pretty much done. I had to come back. There's still some more decoration I want to do, but it's pretty much good. So you're caught up. Fight Mexican food's usually made over a fire or an orchard. Guys for trimming the trees. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds pretty damn good. That's authentic Mexican food right there, though. Yep, boss lady's here. Run, everybody. Ready to get back to work. Trying to think of what building I want here. And, like in my mind, is I just don't see it. What would work? Maybe we need to do a cow barn in there. That might be the answer, actually. Might be what I was looking for. Except for, let's do it like this. No. I could, yeah. Actually, I do want it like this. So like this. And then we're gonna do... plop that in. Yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare landscaping that all back out. Okay. And then around through here will be fencing. Okay. I see it. Yeah, I want some real authentic Mexican food too, dude. Some enchiladas or something, dude. Real authentic enchiladas. Oh, it'd be killer. That would be amazing. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna have obviously this one little path coming out this way. And you got that's gotta be pretty well rounded out there. And then we're gonna have basically just a path that runs up through here. Something like that. Obviously, we'll straighten all the paths and everything up here in a bit. Get everything perfect. But. And then I am not going to connect to this door. This door here is going to be... Here's what we're going to do. Okay. I got it. I got it. We gotta actually start leveling this in, though. Wife's killer enchiladas, but I have my Tex-Mex. Yeah, dudes. Good Tex-Mex pizza, too. All sounds so good. This tack is not really into Mexican food, unfortunately. So, I kind of got the short end of the stick when it comes to that. I'll just throw it out there, honey. As one thing that sucks is I'm not a big Mexican food fan. We have like a really, really good Mexican restaurant in our area. And yeah. It's like go in, get the margaritas, all the good stuff, all the stuff you want. You know, you gotta get a margarita, right? If you're at a Mexican restaurant, you have to get a margarita. And they have some like steak enchiladas. They do really freaking good. Their sauce is some of the best I've ever had. Really worth it. Well, when we went, I think we went on a bad day. I really do. I don't know what was up with it that day, but even then, I still thought the food was pretty good. Okay. Probably have to remove the shed then, if that's how the front bay door there is one to go with me. Not a big deal. Gotta do level. Yeah, I know the pit's gonna redig itself anyway, but try that. See if I can get it. Get it back in the way it needs to be. Hey, honey. What you do? Oh, there's no way. All right. Yeah, it definitely is harder to get. The farther up north here you get. Here in Ohio, yeah, it's definitely a pain. There, like I said, there's like one good restaurant. I think Mexican food is really easy to not get right. I think is the real problem, you know? Alright, let's try that. See if that worked. I don't know that it did. Doesn't look like it did. No, not really, because like the area right in front of the door is still not wanting to raise. Yeah, I might have to free place it, which is okay. Should be able to make it work, but. Soften that there. It's just this one path giving me a little bit of trouble here. So we'll get it right. Try that now. I think that'll work. Tools. Where's that? There. Free mode. Yeah, it looks alright. Okay. And then we can just kind of come in and clean up just a little bit. Get all that tucked in nicely. Food here, mostly at Mexican stores, to the food trucks. Know what I mean? Yeah. Yep. Figured that out for you. This is why food is dangerous to talk about on stream. You could really affect the way people eat that day. Probably need to bring the level tool in along this edge. Pull that out farther. It's probably the best thing to do here. Some issues there on that side with that. Probably have to remove this building again too. This happens all the time with this, so it's kind of normal at this point. You have to go through and remove it once or twice to get it right, especially when you're dealing with this kind of terrain. It's Legacy's cold storage, so we can do the same thing. Level. I probably could have made things a lot easier on myself too if I'd have just leveled from the beginning a couple different spots, but I didn't exactly want to do that either, so always switch to God. That one's really dangerous. Yeah. Let's try that, maybe. See collectibles like literally all over the place where I'm building this farm. Logan Gamer Fally, welcome in. I'm not sure, is that supposed to say what's up? Not sure what you're saying there, man. Ex-chef, I could talk food all day. Yeah. My first job, I started off McDonald's in high school, obviously, whatever. Same as everybody else, pretty much. And, fucking, I would come up with, like, the best combinations of stuff to just, like, you know, throw together quick, easy food or whatever at work. One of my favorites was, I would take a nugget, wrap it in a pickle, wrap it in cheese. That was great. Put that in barbecue. John Deere compact tractor and testing. No, it is not. No, it is not. Wow. Okay, that one really is gonna have some trouble. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut some trees down through here, ain't I? Not yet. Nope. It's got a long ways to go before it's ready for testing. I still got to get it out of Blender. So Blender is the modeling software. I have to finish modeling it first before I can even start, you know, programming it, or, you know, there's all sorts of steps I got to go into it. So bear with me. It'll get there eventually. Just takes time. And in the meantime, I have other content I have to try to make, you know. I am a YouTuber before I am a modder, so. Why am I not softening very much over here? Just because it's a crazy incline, isn't it? Yeah. Guess so. The place I eat at all the time, COVID shut it down. Dude, that sucks. That really sucks. I hate hearing stuff like that. Not really. Really sucks. I was one of the really lucky ones when COVID hit. I just had basically a bunch of time off of work and got paid more money than I was making at work for it. So, you know, I hate hearing about businesses that got shut down or this, that, or the other thing, you know. A lot of people definitely weren't as lucky with COVID, that's for sure. Let's try that. Maybe that'll soften out a little nicer. A little nicer, maybe. Definitely nice and hilly through here. Gonna go set up stream. I was by. Okay, have fun. Be out by Christmas. No. Patience, people. Patience. You get there. It'll get there. Just takes a lot of work. That's all. Is it easy to set up? No. Streamlabs is not easy to set up. You're probably gonna have to watch a couple videos. If I'm being completely honest with you, it's kind of a bitch sometimes. Especially if it's your first time setting up on Streamlabs, it's kind of a nightmare. It really is. There we go. What's that? No, I'm like not leveling at the right spot. Yeah, there. feel like this whole section of hill right here can just come down just a little bit. Make it feel a little nicer as you're coming in. This is definitely going to be a freaking nightmare to landscape. All right, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Stream is like, get out of here, Legacy. Get out of here. Has COD to play. You can tell Legacy's been having a good time with COD. It's crazy because this man, I'm telling you, he's been getting his little booty kicked a little bit. The game has not been very nice to him. I tell you, putting him in with my lobbies is probably not great either on the guy. It's not great on me. And yeah. This guy's like, oh yeah, let's play some more. Dude, I'd be rage quitting if I was going through what he was going through. I'm not trash. Hot trash, and I embrace it. Hey, fair enough. You ain't trash though. You're definitely better than a lot of people I've seen. I've seen some real freaking garbo players at COD, but you're not that bad, man. You're gonna at least hold your own. I can leave you off in a room, and you'll probably still be there when I come back. There's some guys, man. There's no hope. You come back, they were dead long before. They died like minutes after you, or like seconds after you left. So sure, Legacy's better than yeah, Legacy's not all that bad. He makes it sound like he's way worse than he is. He's not that bad. He's perfectly fine. Make you look good like suck at multiplayer. Yeah. Dude, I got days even. I'm telling you that I suck. Like, too bad you didn't get early. Oh, I know. Is what it is. Perfectly negative. I mean, I had a game I went friggin' 1.0 KD. That was a 1.0 KD for me. I'm telling you, man, feels rough. Feels rough. I mean, yeah, I might have had 36 kills for that game, but I had to, again, work my ass off to get that, you know? I don't love having to work my ass off in COD. I want to go in and I want to mindlessly shoot people. That's the point of playing COD, isn't it? Being honest. What's that? What are we looking there? It's a little better. I got like that a little better. And we can also, where's my dog whining like that? Stack, are you watching? What's going on with the dog? What'd she do? Did she do something wrong? I don't know if you guys can hear her on stream. If you can, let me know. No, actually, I don't want to connect that path. I'm an idiot. Want bigger grass there. And then we're gonna run all sorts of dirt and mud out into this field. And this right here is gonna be fenced in. See what we can do to make this look like an actual freaking mud pit here. How's the map so far? Build friendly? Aside from hills, Wi-Fi, yeah, it's really good for builds. Back had to put. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of hills Wi-Fi, but other than that, solid. Solid. Yeah, I played FPS since Quake days. Oh my. Quake, huh? That's back here a little ways. See if we can scatter around in here. Tons of fertilizer in there, right? So, I mean, it makes sense that there would be some extra vegetation growing. Need at least a tree or two in here. Give the cows a little bit of shade, right? And then we're gonna run fencing. Oh yeah, textures are awesome. Top notch. Great textures. Road to 3K. Oh, I gotta change that. I keep forgetting to change that. I noticed it the other day. Good call. Road to 5K. Road to 5K. Save. All right. Road to 4K. Upgrade quality. Nah, we're going to 5K. Okay. Okay. Fencing. What do we want to do for fencing? I mean, white picket fence would look nice. Would be the most realistic thing? I don't think so. I think I want some of this stuff. Collides with another item. How am I colliding with another item? No matter where I go here. Hey, there we go. Custom sounds and all that stuff too on this map. I don't have the critters mod on right now, so all the sounds you're hearing in game, those are on the map. I'm pretty sure. There we go. There's a bit of cattle pasture. Extra dirt in there, yeah. We'll even kind of dial it back just a little bit. Throw in some other grasses too. While we're at it. That looks all right. Pretty cool with that. It looks like a cattle pasture, right? Not bad. Not bad. We'll add in some deco and all that stuff later too, but. Forgot to replace the building. That was dumb. That one. Yeah, we gotta level this side a little bit. Okay. Flip to where about here? Yeah. Damn, that didn't work. Okay. Well, we'll just replace it and then keep Fremont off. There. Try that. See if that makes it any better. I don't really know what's up with this thingy here. Nope. I don't like it. Let's try again. Guess I'll just make sure we level a good ways out both ways. This one's picky. More try. Soften. Almost. Almost there. I think it'll work. You can drop that corner just a hair. No. There. That's fine. It's fine. Good enough. We'll have to come through and clean up all the outside paths too. We realize they look kind of crappy. At least this one does. We can make that better. What else do we want to add in terms of buildings? I feel like I'm seeing at least something here. Maybe that'll be easier to work with if I do it like that. Something to try. I know it looks kind of ridiculous right this second, but bear with me. It does actually look a little better, doesn't it? The driveway's not like flying down straight down the hill. It's a little better. Okay. A lot of landscaping, a lot of terrain paint, a lot of all that good stuff, and then it should be good to go on a deco. And where else I that? Maybe, I feel like I still need like another building or two though. It feels kind of empty. I just don't know where or what. The silos, I feel like I could add another silo. Maybe that's what we need to do, is have maybe another. T-Lex Fight 2 came out. Kind of, yeah, I seen it. I do care. I think it's a great mod. I probably won't use it much, and to be honest, I'm a little irked with somebody, so I won't get into it. Yeah, well, I mean, I tell you what, even as a PC player, I think it's still a good truck. I think it still competes very well with, you know, options that we do have even as a PC player. It's something else. Bugs me about it, so. Said I won't get into it. Tend to have pretty unpopular opinions when it comes to some of that stuff, so I'll keep my opinions to myself, to be honest. It's probably the best thing I can do. When I was playing on console, I liked it. No, PC, I don't really use TLXs anymore. Yeah. Like I said, for even as a PC player, I think the TLX has a lot of really great options and a lot of really great stuff that it does. I downloaded it, and I'll be honest, like there might be times I use it, but you know, at the moment I'm just not happy about something with it. So just said I won't go into it. Wi-Fi. If you pop into one of the member streams, we could talk about it there. I'm not going to do it publicly though. Run 3 of them and use the contract routes on multiple characters, so runs vehicle. Yeah, like I said, I mean they're great, they really are. And I'll say too, in terms of slots and stuff like that, I imagine they're pretty good on slots. Josh Knapp as a lizard, it's the best. Like I said, it doesn't bother me at all, the brand or anything like that. I think it's great. The options for it are really well done, and you know what? Let's pull one up and talk about it. Let's pull one up and actually talk about it. How you doing, Josh? By the way, Josh here. Josh is the guy that provided the cab for us for the John Deere that I am tweaking the hell out of. Let's look. TLX 2022 here. I downloaded it. Let's talk about it. Talk about it just a little bit. I'll show it off. We'll talk options. We'll, you know, stuff that bugs me about the truck itself. I won't get into the other part. Wherever the hell it's at. Along my list of infinite trucks, cars, and shit. I forget to turn it on for the... I forgot to turn it on. I'm gonna back out, come back in. So many. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I forgot to turn it on too. Mercedes, whatever you want, dude. I got it. Oh, it lags the lags the webcam. Oh my. Game crashed. I exited the game. I hope it's saved. Really hope it's saved. Didn't corrupt my save file. Could be bad. Could be real bad. Oh, please. Seemed to save it, so I think we're good. I was showing these guys earlier, Josh. I have a problem. I have a real problem. It's a really bad problem. 1,328 mods, and I deleted 200 this morning, and I deleted 500 recently. I have a problem. And this is coming from a guy who has a GTX 1080 as his graphics card. Like, Joe, I love the trucks. I think there's too many options. I think he's added way too many options. And then on top of that, some of the options he's added are like, what the hell is this? So whenever we get in game, I'll look at it. Loading the wrong game, sir. No, I'm not. According to you, I am. You just want me to pop in and freaking light some suckers up. Bro, your mods list is like mine. I have a huge question myself. Yeah, man, it's so freaking bad, man. For somebody that streams this game, I should not have as many mods as I do. And I will tell you, the person that has ruined this for me, who has made me have way too many mods, it's fucking Clutch Simulations. Anytime you join a server with Clutch Simulations, dude, he's literally got like, it'll be a file like 600 mods deep you gotta download to be able to join. It's insane. And some of the mods are like so nondescript, like random things that he's found in some random corner of the internet. And it will crash your freaking crap if you're not careful. Need to send you some custom stuff for you to show off, dude. I'm glad to. I'd be happy to. Is this every vehicle in the shop here? Yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure it wasn't something with the TLX. That'd be weird. All right. TLX 2022. Paint colors. He did a really good job with paint colors. Tailgate. I have a question. Why does it say cruiser? The fuck does that have to do with anything? I have another issue. What is this rear hitch? Move my mug to the other corner. Oh, I suppose I could do that. I suppose I'll pop completely out of the way. Tailgate. Cruiser. I'm not really sure what cruiser has to do with anything. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean, Joe. I just don't like the way it affects the performance in game, with that being the case, if you know what I mean. Weekend Warrior. So what's up with the hole here? What's up with that? Very curious about that. Also, just kind of get a look around in there. Okay. Did battle some engine parts, just like I did. Well, he did a little more engine than I'm doing, for sure. Sometimes less is more. Yeah, it affects performance in game. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I don't know about this Weekend Warrior option. I don't like that. That looks weird. That shows up on the off-road too. So it's just that bumper looks weird. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go with the. Let's just go stock. Just want the tailgate. Just give me the tailgate. Actually, really don't like the tailgate, but might be a rear winch mount where the plate is. It's supposed to be where your license plate is. Actually, I wonder if it fills it if you buy a license plate. That's what I was just thinking. Fuck knows. Tailgate. Engine setup. You have a V12 engine option. Seems pretty okay. And 1220 horsepower. All right, cool. They're both 6.2 liters, oddly enough. So you just added an extra 6 cylinders, and it's the same. Okay. Okay. Don't touch the engine, you will fly. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. Gotta leave that alone. Continental. Tires look okay. I do like these Michelins, those look nice. Wait, are those the... Those are custom. I was almost thinking those might be what's on the Mahindra. I'm changing engine. I'm not supposed to be. I'm supposed to be changing off-road. BKT. Oh, I like those BKTs, actually. Those are nice. I'm going to go with those. I like those. Those BKTs look sweet. Is there... So this just changes your rim. Rims are okay. Actually, you know what? Those rims right there are almost the same as my rims. So I have to go with those. If I get those in, did add some fancy colors, didn't he? Olive New Age. Tactical green. Kind of dig that. Poison green. It's interesting. I'm gonna make these guys black. Black New Age. Because those are almost the same rims that are on my truck. It's the gray New Age a little closer. Yeah, it is. Gray New Age. Truck reminds me of Ford Ranger or something. It kind of does. From some angles, it does look like a Ranger. Window tint. I kind of hate when modders do this where they make it change the headlights too. Why does that have to affect the headlight? I'm going to go with a medium just because I think that looks the best for both. But vinyls. Just adds it on the hood too, yeah. Odd. Shelby stripes. How I feel about that. I kind of like that one. If you can make that red, yeah, that might actually look kind of cool with some color options. I'm going to leave it white for now, just because I might have an idea for that. That might look kind of cool. Vinyls, hood. Have a hood scoop. Okay. Interesting. Kind of like the stock one the best, for sure. Bumper. Here's one thing that does bug me on this one. I'm just curious, where's the actual body line here? I feel like there should definitely be a body line where this is separated. You know what I mean? I know it's like that's a small thing, but see how it's gone when you add this bumper? That body line should still exist when you don't have the bumper, when you have the regular bumper on, if you know what I mean. Small thing, but you know, nitpicking. Real truck, what kind of rims you need? I have a Ford Ranger Tremor in real life. So it's got the Raptor wheels. Cab extras. Why is it cut through the vinyl? That's a really, I don't know. Soccer mom Sienna minivan. Hey. Okay, why is there two? This is supposed to be a snorkel? Alright. Roof rack. I kind of like the roof rack. That looks cool. Almost looks cool. I'm not going to have a... Interior colors. I better be able to do a tan interior. It's like gold. White. I'm gonna try that. It's definitely not a tan though. It's gonna look weird, I feel like. Okay, do you see how like the shadows on the dash right there above the... He screwed something up in the blender there and didn't fix it. That's why that looks so weird. Yeah, you can almost like see it like flickering as I come across. He's got some polys that are way out of whack there. Yeah. Looks kind of funky. Or a flex seal module. You make a submarine. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. It's kind of weird. I might have to go with black just because that'll bug me. Because I'll see that. I will notice that in game. No, I'm gonna leave it the other, just so that way I can actually look at it in game, just so I can see like what exactly went wrong there. I'm gonna go with like, yeah, that white's pretty obvious. Okay, fenders, thin, wide. Change the main color of them. I'm gonna go with that. Front grille. These are alright. I kind of like these, actually. It's got like the Raptor lights in it. It's kind of cool. Do like that. Box extras. Rack. I like that first rack, actually. That was really nice. tonneau cover. Kind of like that rack. Can I not do a rack in a toolbox though? What's up with that? A certain toolbox? Gotta have a toolbox. I just realized too, when I did the... Yeah, when you change the front bumper, you add the rear... Why? I just want the front bumper, I don't want the rear. The rear bumper looks ridiculous. Especially with a random hole in the middle of it. This is meant to be a bumper stuff, but even then, like, that doesn't make sense because the bumper's so far into the tailgate. Okay, why is it diamond plate right here? Hey, Thundery, how you doing, man? My next vehicle has to be 250 business minivan. Hey, that's not a bad idea there. I'll change the interior color. So this is what I mean by so many options. Sometimes you just accidentally click the wrong thing. I don't like this bumper. I really don't. I think it's not great. Are we done yet? I gotta go to work yet. So I guess I'm just gonna go with the stock bumpers just because I really don't like the back bumper. And I can't change the two separately. Wide mirrors. Yeah, I guess that would be the option to go for. Lighting. Emergency light bar. Bumper. Okay, so hang on. I bet you if I go for the off-road bumper, I go into lighting. No. He's definitely leaving that hole open for a reason. I just don't... The front one's going to be for a winch. That's for sure. That's definitely there for a winch. That makes sense. But I'm not sure what he's doing with the rear one. Like, that hole looks weird. He put the whole hitch... Like, he sacrificed the whole hitch location just to put that in there. And you would never have a winch mounted right in there. And you wouldn't have a separate hitch like this mounted to the bumper. It's not the way that works. Not the way that works. Even this way, like this, no, didn't look right. If it was gas, yes. Yeah, even then, I don't... Oh, you're talking about something else, okay. I gotcha. Yeah. No, I don't agree. Don't agree. I don't like the bumpers. Maybe he did the bumpers wrong. Bugs me. Except my assumption is that he's planning on putting a winch in there, but I need to get done with this because I've spent it too long looking at it. Extras. It's just the rack. Why is just the rack color changeable? I don't know, man. Don't know. I guess it's just gonna be black. Everyone's gonna leave that black. Let's see, he's a hit all F4 again. Man. It's kind of an interesting color separation line. I feel like you would have wanted that to follow the hood line there. But... Okay. Sure. Red. I'm gonna go with an olive green. So I quit bitching about it. Olive sand. Olive sand. I'll look right, actually. Might try a blue just so it's the same color as my real life truck. I actually kind of like that. And if you throw on a red vinyl, it's almost like the Ranger trimmer I have. Almost. Kinda. In its own way. Plastics. Why is... Okay, yeah, here's another problem I have with it. Why do the bed rails change? The bed rails should always be black. Oh, and there's a spot inside the bed that's... That means that this piece right here, where it says TLX, doesn't actually connect between here and here in Blender. And it should. Should. Especially since there's a bed liner in it. I don't know, whatever. You know, it's a cool truck for consoles. Cool truck for consoles. I'm just gonna say that. Black New Age, yeah, that looks the best. Leave that black. I'm going with that. That's gonna be my build. The red line, okay. And then I want to see this dashboard. What happened to the dashboard there? So they're on half of it, not the other. Yeah, see how it's like, there's like a shape in it. That way, and there's a fold that way. I don't know, weird. The rest of it looks alright. Looks fun. How does it drive? So you can raise and lower the height here. Which changes the height of the hitch, which is kind of a problem. But I mean, that may also be a benefit, I guess. I need to buy a trailer just so I can see what happens when you hook a trailer up. Random trailer. Be a good test. So, I mean, everyone wants to run max height, right? But you're probably not going to be able to do that. Yeah, because it makes your trailer sit all funky. And even on lowest setting, the trailer sits kind of funky. And those tires are definitely rubbing that fender when you do. Am I wrong for wanting a Ram 2500 with the gas? Yeah, because the 6.4 is really not that great a motor. If you're going to go with a 250 gas, go with the F250 gas. That's what I would do. Just because you can get the 7.3. I think that's the best motor you can get in that size truck. His default engine sounds. I don't know, man. I'm gonna use the 3500 over this. This one's not it for me. That's it. Enough said about it. I gotta move on. I gotta finish the farm build. I'm gonna sit here and gripe about that. I don't want to do that because it is a good mod. It is a good mod, especially since it's not like we have many other options for console players. 3500 is what I'm using. Yeah, I think the 3500 is David's best work, if I'm being honest with you guys. That's, to me, his real high point. I think the 9000, he's added too many options. I think the Phoenix is probably the best semi because it doesn't have too many options. It has a lot of options, but not too many. The Mac is really good too, though. I think the 9000 at this point has too many options. And that bums me out because the 9000 used to be my favorite truck. I think it just way too many options now. I tell you what else too, it actually wasn't bad on performance at all before either, and now it's kind of terrible on performance. That bugs me. It's got to perform well in game because I have so many other options that I will just use something else if it means I can't get the shop menu to work for me, right? An annoying shop menu for me is a turn off on a mod. I will use something else instead. Especially since I mean I have like real brand XLE tow pack. I feel like I do. Pretty sure I do. Is it under? It's under trucks, isn't it? I think I do. I'm pretty sure Formal Pickle sent that one to me. I don't remember where it's under. Pretty sure I do though. Mods by Exley, yep, I do. Headstone store, yeah. Yeah, got it. Got her. I've never actually used it though, to be honest. I probably should use it at some point. Yeah, I was in a server with Pickle and all them guys, and I got a lot of stuff from there. A lot of RP stuff. Us truckers love too many options. I get that, Joe, for sure. For sure. So my problem is when it starts lagging my store. You know what I mean? In game, I totally understand that. Like that, maybe that's worth it to some players, you know. But for me personally, it's enough to bug me. Much better tow pack if you need towing. Test definitely. I believe you, man. I'm sure that's a good one. If it's from Exley, I'm sure it's done well. I've never had a mod from Exley that I didn't think was done well. Exley does great work. Yeah. I don't know. So I'm just bummed about the too many options thing with a lot of David's stuff, and then the options not being done quite the way I would want them to be done. It's always so close to being done right, you know? So close to being the way I want it done. I would have done it, you know? It's David's mod, so like, you know, I hope he continues to do it, you know, his way. But sometimes he has suggested things, and it's you know, it's his way or it's no way. You know, that's the thing with David sometimes. I won't even get into anything else. That's that. I gotta move on. Something else. What are we talking about? Something else. What's everyone doing this weekend? Anybody got anything good? Anything good they're up to? That 9 people watching, I kind of knew I shouldn't have got into too much of that. Again, guys, this is, yeah, my opinion's not the way you guys gotta feel about it. Do your own thing, but just, you know, my thoughts. So, yeah, I didn't plan on it, but I built some mods later, of course. Yeah, I'm probably taking the weekend off modding. I'm probably gonna do bunch of COD this weekend, to be honest. I hit max level yesterday or the day before. Now I'm trying to get max level on a bunch of the guns. I'm up to max level on like probably 5 or 6 of the ARs. Handful SMGs are max level. I've got SPR max level. I gotta go through and I'm working on the rest of the marksman right now. That's gonna be my weekend. Trucking to California. Nice. Nice. Should have the same stack options as a Phoenix. Yeah. I tell you, that's one thing I'd like to see David do, is make his options some of the same across all of his vehicles, right? So like if he's going to do an option for one truck, do the same options for another truck. On top of that, it would save him time in the modding process, and you'd end up with, you know, better, higher quality options if you just, you know, sit there and model all the options really, really nicely, and then he can just tweak them a little bit, whatever, to make them work for everything he does. So in that same vein, that's how I'm going to do the Kubota, right? So I'm going to do all this stuff for the John Deere, and then a lot of the stuff I can just tweak it a little bit, make it work just fine for the Kubota. And, you know, then I know everything's really high quality because I'm taking the time right now while I'm doing the John Deere to go through and make everything super high quality. David doesn't seem to do that. I don't really understand why. He does for some stuff, but like other stuff, it's like, well, you know, like he'll do that for tires, but nothing else really. You know, I don't understand that thought process. I don't know. He's been doing it longer than I have, so maybe he knows something that I don't. But I don't know. VX24. I'm doing it's which one is it? It's an MX series, right? Yeah, pretty sure. I can't remember the model now. Gonna make me open Blender now. I really don't want to. If I open Blender, we're screwed for the day. We're not getting anything else done on this farm build. I have to finish this farm build. I'm recording this today, so this is gonna be a video at some point. I have to finish this farm build. I have to edit all that crap out that I just talked about too, so. Yeah. Thanks, guys. What you made me do. And a 1700 series model too. Yeah. Yeah, I got mine's MX 4000. I'm trying to remember. It's been too long since I did anything on it. I don't remember. I got to get back to working on it. I'm never gonna get that one done at this rate. Yeah. There. Let's do the. No, I gotta switch gravel. There we go. I understand half the stuff monitors are thinking when they put stuff on it. Yeah. There's definitely some stuff that's like, what were we doing here, dude? I'm sure there's gonna be a couple things on my mod, right, that just aren't right, you know? Just aren't quite the way they're supposed to be. But you know what? I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure everything on that thing is as close to the real thing as possible. There's gonna be issues, there's gonna be problems, there's gonna be things about it that aren't quite right, but I'm putting a lot of time into this to get it close to right. And on top of that, how many options have people asked for that I have said no to? If it's a thing in real life, for the most part, I've gone ahead and just started doing it. You know, I mean, some of the attachments, right? I'm not going to be able to do every single attachment, but I'm not going to be able to do every cultivator, every plow, you know, but I'm going to try to give you a lot of what's out there, you know. I want to do a box blade yet. I want to do a lot of that stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like some modders just aren't actually that into modding. You know what I mean? I think it's much more about, you know, making some money doing it than it is about actually enjoying the process, you know? And I don't know that I love that. And I tell you, the other thing is, too, is a lot of these modders don't even actually play the game. And that's seriously something we gotta think about, guys. Like, these are guys that, you know, people are paying really good money to you know, build the mods that they want to see, and this, that, the other thing, you know, and then a lot of these guys don't play the game, so like that, you know, yeah, I don't know. At the end of the day, I play this game. I create content for this game. Like, this is what I do. I can promise you anything that I put out is gonna be have that in mind, you know. Put a watering hole in here. Something like that. Everyone's always gonna have something to say about it because they didn't make it themselves once they, yeah. Well, and I tell you, the thing is, I can complain about some of those things with the TLX, but I could also go in and edit and fix it and do exactly how I want it to be, you know. But the thing is again, I have other trucks that I'll use instead. The only reason I point anything out that's wrong with it is because I'm a content creator, and you know, people want to know. A lot of times people do like to hear my opinion on things, I think, so. Or so I'm told anyway. I think I'm also in kind of a unique position at this point too, being that I have started modding and also create content, and you know, seeing the things that I see, and you know, I feel like I have a little bit of unique perspective on some of that stuff, you know. Knowing is half the battle. Absolutely. That's absolutely what's became driven. It became crap unless you knew quality builders. Blender builders have an eye for them. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, once you know what it looks like in Blender when something isn't right, like there's folded metal that shouldn't be right, you know, like it's missing a vertice or something, you know, you see that. You see that every single time, you know. It's not to say, again, anything wrong with the mod. It's one vertice, right? You know, like the thing I was putting on the dashboard. It's one vertice. It's not the end of the world by any means. It's just something I notice, you know. Something that would bug me. Something that does bug me, you know. Looks pretty good through there. We need to do some more trees. Top of that, have we smoothed through here yet? Might need to smooth. Oh shit! Today is Veterans Day. Okay, all good. Supposed to have something shipped today, but it's Veterans Day. Post office is closed. Yeah, some of these modders, I'm telling you, man, like it's literally nothing but money for them. They see dollars when they make a mod. They make a mod, it's literally just dollar signs for them. You got a hay barn in there? I do not, actually. That's a good call. I have one that would be perfect for this too. Got one that would be perfect. Wish we were closed today. Oh my god, dude, same. Yeah. To me, it makes it really obvious when someone's all about the money. Tell you what, right here would probably be a really good spot for this. I think that should work nicely. And then we can soften that end. That was a really good call. Really good call, Josh. I didn't even think about it. I always forget hay barns for some reason. Up a little bit. There. And then smooth. Yeah. There he goes. Kids' school's closed. Kids here. Maybe we'll have. Oh, gotcha, man. Yeah, at least you can work from home. I can. My kiddo's not at school yet, so she gets days off school. I'm just gonna figure something out. I don't. Probably be mean no stream that day, pretty much. I screw up? I'm sure I screwed up a place or two. But I can just kind of add a little layer around that. That'll look cool. There. Yeah, that didn't look bad. That should do just fine. Okay. And then we need, like I said, we need to throw some trees in. I almost want something else right here. I keep looking at this spot like it's missing something. It's probably because it is. I bet we could put liquid setup here. How do you say your name? Is that Tizian? Welcome in, man. How you doing, buddy? Steel, that'll work. Just kind of like rotate down the hill with them. Should look kind of cool, actually. Absolutely, Joe. Absolutely. And DJ does the same thing. You know, not everything that we as content creators say can be positive. Sometimes we need to provide some constructive criticism, especially with some of these modders that have been given nothing but praise. You know, 82 Studio, I will say for sure, has been one that he gets a lot of praise, and that's because he does a lot of good. At the same time, you know, just want to say, like, not everything is perfect here. You know, there is stuff we can improve. You know, if you're trying to, you know, make it a little better. You know, just as ideas. And maybe I'm completely wrong on some of these items. Maybe nobody else agrees with me, you know. But I'm just giving my input. Don't tell me how to live my life. See, Legacy, you could fix, whenever I place your barn, there's a freaking hump right here I gotta get rid of every time if it's not perfectly flat. Goddamn annoying! Just kidding. Gotta give you shit. Fuck that goddamn home. Such a princess. Oh, I am. I am. I'm nitpicky. I'm a brat, you know. It's junk. It's all fucking junk. I am. I'll fully admit that I'm a fucking nitpicky little bitch about it. I won't lie to you. I know. Same time, again, Faber, now I'm kind of in a unique position where, like, I'm making my own mods, so, like, I kind of see, you know, what some of the people are talking about when they say, oh, yeah, this might be an issue, you know. I've taken the time to start building my own thing. I kind of see what, you know, everyone's talking about when they say, oh, well, like, in 19, everybody said the TLX was really, you know, the problem with that was actually the playing on a controller. You have more movement than the left and right, and they've never tested it on a controller, you know, like there's stuff like that, like, you know, there is issues, but you don't realize that until you actually start modding, you know, or until you're playing the game and modding at the same time, you know. Stuff like that that you literally would never know is an issue unless you actually tried with that. And if people keep telling you, and you know, I don't know. Moving on. I don't want to make anyone mad. So I'm not trying to just nitpick David. He's just good example. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with David. It's just, he's the first example that comes to mind. That's because his mods are so great. They are great. Just, you know, there's stuff that could be improved. Everybody has stuff that could be improved. Like, I can improve my fucking building skills right now and decide what the hell I'm doing here. Because this looks ridiculous. I was trying to do something there, and I'm really not happy with how that came out. I'll tell you what we could do. Hear me out here. Let's try that. See how that comes out looking. Containers again. What we need. No. God. Damn it. Should have free placed. Should have free placed. You also stream on Twitch? Occasionally. Not very often, but I do. Not very often, but I do. I have not in a while. I need to get back over there one of these days. I was having fun on Twitch, but I don't know. I forgot about my YouTube members. I had to start doing some stuff for them, so I started streaming membership streams. But I actually found a link this morning that I needed that I didn't know about before. There's actually a specific stream key you're supposed to use with YouTube if you're multi-streaming, and I did not know about this. I just found out about it this morning. So I might start multi-streaming the modding streams to Twitch. Just the modding streams for now, just to try that out and see how that works. But we'll see. We'll see. Actually, there's something else I was wanting to try tonight today while I'm doing this. Sorry, you guys aren't looking at the game again. Fix that. There's a chat window supposedly in Streamlabs I need to try to pull up so that way I can make sure this works. Wait just a second here. Just need to see. Pull you guys back up here so I can somewhere. Yeah, absolutely, Joe. Yeah, my nitpicks of 82 Studios are they're just that. They're nitpicks, you know. They're nitpicks. That's all. Just me being who I am. Stuff I notice, you know. Where the fuck is the thing? Make this chat window pop out. Where is my thing? I need a damn chat window. Anyone know on Streamlabs how to get the chat window to pop up? Because I never use the chat window on Streamlabs. I always do just the YouTube chat window. But if I'm going to do a multi-stream, I need the chat window. Because I can't have Twitch and Streamlabs, or Twitch and YouTube chat at the same time. Like, I'm not going to be able to keep track of both. Separately, anyway. I guess I should say. I don't see it. For some reason. Maybe somebody knows. Fill me in. Yeah, I know there's a lot of content creators that hang out in here, so hopefully somebody knows something. I just don't. I don't know. Because I never stream that way. Okay, anyway, let's work on this. We gotta get this done. Let's get this grass all thrown in here, and then we'll just gonna place the silos, and then we'll should be good to move on here. So I just want to try something different, add a little detail underneath of these. Peace and love. Love, peace, and chicken grease. That's a good one. Later, Josh. Take it easy, man. Take it easy, buddy. You have a good one. Alright, I'm going to try to free place these. Should work a lot better free placing. Yeah. That looks a lot freaking better. Oh my. All right. And then we can eating chicken now. Grease everywhere. That's a good one. I've never heard that one. A little piece of chicken grease. I have to use that one at some point. The end is true. That's good. Creative. Wish I was that creative. I'm not a very humorous person. I need to get to be a funnier person. Probably help my streaming career out, huh? We have funny moments around here, just not as funny as I wish it was. It's always more serious. I hate when it's so serious. Never heard that before. We say that often. So, nah, here in Ohio, never heard it. Maybe once or twice, like my entire life, but it's been long enough now. I completely forgot it if I've heard it. Put it that way. Not funny, just a quick whip. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way, man. If you're looking for good comebacks to insults, I tend to be alright at that, but that's about it. It's the limit of my powers. Let's try that. A bunch of the same exact size bush, so mix it up just a little bit. And then maybe we'll even do... I want a bunch of these through somewhere. These guys always look so good. I don't know why. Just like up against a building like this, I think they look perfect. It almost like creates separation, adds a little bit of green to palette, you know, just a little bit. I need to get the last one down. That did not go right. Run this way. Hopefully I can chop that one down. Maybe. Oh yeah, there it goes. Trees. Maybe this one's got to be lined up a little better. Not like that, but you know, good enough. It's fine. And then maybe how about this elm right there. We're pretty much at the end of the build. I'm not really gonna get around to doing a whole lot of decorating, am I? Dude, this stream flew by. Spent too much time talking about fucking bullshit, but whatever. That's how it goes some days. Maybe I think what would look good where. I hate that tree. That one tree is bad. I just forget which one it is too. Until I go to use it. It's like, oh yeah, not that one. Another one of them in there too would look cool. Just add a little bit of greenery to the hill. Some more like right up in here, maybe. Didn't get to add any water to this build, so it looks a little plain without water. We'll say that. Do one like that. Yeah. One there. One there. One more here. That's a nice flow. Okay. Then we can screw around with some plants too and some rocks. We'll have it. Time for deco. Time to get all this looking exactly the way I want it. Rock there, yeah, sure. I didn't do any of my rock walls either. I didn't leave myself much area to do a rock wall. I should have left this area right here like harsh, but I didn't, so just get to deal with it now. It's gonna be, we'll do more bushes than anything. That will help it look a little better. Didn't mean to put that one there. Fix that. There we go. Right through here, yeah, this could be we can go heavy on the bushes right here. I gotta fix that path there. Scatter some of this stuff in through here too. This area right here in general, as a whole, will look really good with a good splash of like extra greenery. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and then bushes. More bushes. There you go. That gives you some atmosphere through there. So I still got to go back through and clean up quite a bit of stuff here. Where's my, how about my music? There we go. There's a good song. But a big song does have some good songs, doesn't it? Let's see if we can't fix some of this. Yeah, there we go. All right. Clean that up a little bit. That looks good. A couple little trees in here I'll probably come in and cut down just because they look a little weird. I don't love this. Some of these paths, like the paths are a little cheesy in some areas. Like this one here is definitely a little eh. Can do better. There. Maybe something like that. Nice big wide berth through there. You can get big wide equipment up into the shop there. Plenty of room to turn around. Should be plenty of room to maneuver this yard, to be honest. I think I'm gonna get rid of that, honestly, through there. This little path here can keep it. Yeah. Are familiar with squirt commercials? Farms plain and dull. God. We have more crap than you do. Basically, that's my whole farm build ethos right there. I just have more crap than you do. More crap to decorate with. Oh god. I'm gonna have to make that an actual thing now. Like a trailer for like when you're waiting for the streams in the beginning, you know? Like what Clutch does for his, where it's like the trailer thing or whatever before the stream. That's yeah, dude. That's fucking hilarious. That's yeah. It's entertaining for sure, right there. That'll definitely do the trick. Let's throw some like extra calf sheds over here, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Extra stuff, right? I mean, just decorating. Like you said, I just have more stuff than everybody. Ton of squirt commercials for different peeps. I'll have access to them on the work PC. Legacies is pretty funny. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make that a trailer. It's pretty hilarious. I feel like that's gonna have to be a thing. I don't know. I don't know what to put where. But I could just like shitpile random stuff, but not really sure what it needs to go where. Probably should maybe do like a junkyard right here, I guess. That's always a good idea. I do a junkyard basically on every build, so why not have one here? To the cars. All the broken, busted up crap. You know, you shit pile enough of this stuff, it always looks pretty good. Even throw that guy in there. I don't know. Random shit, random places. Does all right. I even think like this guy looks alright. Stick it like down right here. Yep. Need to email myself yours so I have it for future read. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. Beat up car you can't even hardly tell's in there. Yeah, that always looks fucking awesome. More piles of random stuff, please. Random fire pit. I don't know. It's just stuff. It'll take up space. Adds complexity. Is it necessary complexity? No, absolutely not. But does it look cool? Yeah. Oh, that's like in the tree. Pallet stacks. A couple of them on the fly. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Gotta be the same way about a lot of stuff that I do too. It's like, if I don't save it now, I won't remember. Just like I'm recording the stream now, just so I can post this as a video later. Like, I have to. Otherwise, I'm not gonna get around to making a video later. Fine there, yeah. Yeah, we just gotta keep going with our motto: more crap. Keep throwing down more crap. Have more stuff than you. We'll throw out a bench right here or something. It'll be a cool spot for a bench. Alongside the edge of the shop there. place to hang out, sit, chill. Oh no, man! It looks like a farm. Smells like a farm. I'm sure. There's cow pens, so I'm sure it does. 1222. Anything else I can throw down? I should probably do a flyover. It's probably time for a flyover. Which longer you stream may crank my PC to post up legacies. I'm off in 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Yeah, it's time for the final flyover is what I call it. Today's freaking stream is gonna be a nightmare to edit. I was way off topic way too many times. Play state. All right, let's do this. Final flyover. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do farmyard. Oh, you know what? I gotta completely hide screen. Hang on. Hide me. Yeah, there we go. And hide these socials. Crap, you know what? I probably screwed that up for the recording. This may not matter. Just noticed something screwed up on the roof of the house too. Yeah, there we go. It's not too bad at all, I don't think. Might be a webcam the whole video. I do apologize if that's the case, but I'm still posting it, even if so. Not bad. It came out all right. Stuck in Head stuck in a blender. Do you like to be balls deep in models and contact legacies modeling? Oh God. Okay. That's good. Oh my. All right. Oh God. Jesus. Yeah, that's the end of the stream. I need to go take a good picture here of the house. Let's just get a good picture here. We gotta shut the garage doors. Small detail, but I make all the difference. There we go. My finest work. Oh yeah, that's fucking good. Sorry, traffic. You're gonna have to wait. Taking a screenshot. Actually, we can do even better. We're gonna do a super fancy one. 30 FOV. Let's try that. How's that look? It's pretty well squared up. Goddamn car. Jesus. Get another one just for good measure. Fucking car just like ruined the thumbnail. Let's go get one over here too, just so we're good. I might not be able to do a 30 FOV shot for this one. Well, maybe. Nah, let's take it off 30. Reset. Let's try 60. It does look a little more compressed. I see a couple things I screwed up, so just not gonna take a thumbnail of those. RXZ's commercials are second place fave. Oh god, let's hear them. Let's hear it. What you got? Yeah, I mean that looks pretty nice there, doesn't it? Hard to complain about that. All right, that's it. That's end of the stream. I gotta back out of the game. Oh, wish I had a little more time for it, but I don't. So that's it. Like the whole stream when I exit the game. So glad that's the case. You guys didn't see it. I need tracker. I found it in my attic. It's actually a tracker cut for a long time. It's missing a wheel, but can't see that, so don't worry about it. I gotta hear Rugsies. Gotta hear this. Someone asking where I get my mods for FS22. Bunch of DMs coming in. Okay. Is your deck getting grungy? Do people tell you your deck is smelly? Try Rugsy's deck cleaner. Sheen. Nice. That's pretty good. Rugsy's deck cleaner. Oh god. Alright. Yep. Boo, no COD. Since we know the X. Oh, I'm sure. Oh yeah, Rugsy's. He says deck. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Alright. Yep. That's it. Have a great weekend. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll be live Monday night with some modding. And yeah, see you then. Bye.